10 moments that shook the world on August 8th. August 8th, when history says, brace yourself. August 8th has this weird knack for popping up like that unpredictable character in every movie, the one who walks in and flips the whole plot. From cult crimes to revolutions, from global embarrassments to Olympic-sized flexes, this date keeps history spicy, shocking, and strangely symbolic. Let's time travel through 10 moments that made August 8th the date your history books wish they could edit, just for sanity's sake. 1925, Ku Klux Klan's Capitol Catwalk. 40,000 white-robed KKK members marched in Washington, D.C. on this day, because apparently racism needed a parade. It was America's version of, hey, let's terrify democracy just a little. The sheer audacity left minorities horrified and future generations with a burning question. How did this happen again? Lesson: silence is complicity. This march wasn't the beginning of hate, but it was a national broadcast. 1942. Gandhi dropped the mic. Quit India. With the stroke of his peaceful pen and some serious civil disobedience swagger, Mahatma Gandhi launched the Quit India movement. Brits panicked, India rose, and every prison cell got fully booked. Lesson: revolutions don't need weapons, just an untamed hunger for dignity. 1945. Soviet Union joined World War II, right at the end. In a plot twist worthy of a telenovela, the Soviet Union declared war on Japan just days before World War II ended. Stalin, never one to miss a party or a land grab, stormed into Manchuria like, I heard there was cake. Lesson: timing is everything, even if it's morally ambiguous. 1963. The Great Train Robbery. A crew of robbers pulled off a cinematic 2.6 million pound heist from a Royal Mail train. Britain was shook, but also kind of impressed. The robbers, folk legends. The police, embarrassed. The public, secretly rooting for them. Lesson: crime doesn't pay, but it does inspire movies. 1969. Manson's Cult of Chaos. Los Angeles lost its innocence when Charles Manson's followers butchered actress Sharon Tate and others. Hollywood glamour turned into a horror movie. Peace, love, and LSD took a backseat to paranoia. Lesson: when charisma meets madness, no one sleeps easy. 1974. Nixon quits. President Richard Nixon said the 4 hardest words of his life: I resign, effective tomorrow. Watergate had finally drowned him. America sipped its morning coffee and muttered, about time. Lesson: when your tastes betray you, maybe don't press record. 1988. Burma's 8888 uprising. Thousands protested against Myanmar's military dictatorship in a burst of hope and heartbreak. The regime's response? Bullets. The results? Martyrs and a movement that refuses to die. Lesson: when fear meets fury, even tanks tremble. 1991. The Warsaw Stock Exchange makes a comeback. After a 50-year communist nap, Poland's stock exchange reopened. The crowd, a mix of farmers, ex-party loyalists, and confused economists. Capitalism had entered the chat with receipts. Lesson: one day you're hoarding ration cards, next day you're buying IPOs. 2008. Beijing's Olympic showstopper. With synchronized fireworks, dancers, and some digital enhancements, China opened the 2008 Olympics like a blockbuster premiere. Everyone clapped, even as they quietly whispered about censorship, Tibet, and surveillance. Lesson: power loves a spotlight, even if the lights are a bit photoshopped. 2017. Charlottesville rally. White supremacists lit torches in Charlottesville, and America lit up with fury. 1 woman died, many were wounded, and the nation stared straight into its racial soul. Spoiler alert, it wasn't pretty. Lesson: you can't fight hate with hashtags alone. Justice needs boots, ballots, and bravery. August 8th, the date that doesn't flinch. Some dates play it safe, not August 8th. It shows us revolutions, resignations, and Olympic-sized contradictions. From Gandhi to gangsters, this date is a reel of what happens when humanity is unfiltered, raw, reckless, and real. What's next, August 8th? Don't answer that. We need a breather.